Hi guys, my name is Simon Koblinski. I'm the founder of NS Bikes, and it's a brand. We started this brand around 12 years ago. It was originally we were originally making dirt jump bikes. We became the specialists in this segment. We were working with the best riders in the scene, and recently we've branched out into the full suspension scene. It was quite natural for us because I used to race downhill, and so for example, this is one of our favorite products, the NS Bikes Fuzz, a downhill bike with super aggressive modern geometry, pretty nice suspension setup, and it's one of our first steps into the scene, but it's been adapted really well by team riders around the world, including Germany, and yeah, we were super happy with it. Our whole philosophy of the NS Bikes brand is to make products that are sturdy, that are reliable, and most important for us is that riders don't have to worry about maintenance or stuff breaking. So since we're actually coming from a dirt jump background, we know how hard riders are on their equipment. So the most important thing for us is to make strong products. So this is the Fuzz 1. It's a top of the line downhill bike, super reliable, super strong, and very, very fast. We've had a bunch of team riders switching from other brands to the Fuzz, and I think basically everybody absolutely has been really happy with this bike. So I mean, okay, in very briefly, this bike has a floating shock suspension design, horse link. It has adjustable chainstay length, which will suit many different tracks and many different riding styles. We're doing stuff like, for example, if you look at the frame, we're using different gauge tubing for different sizes of the frame, which is not something that everybody does. Obviously, bigger riders will be more tough on the bike than smaller riders. And one really cool thing about all our bikes is that, if you can see, we're using our own branded aftermarket components wherever we can. They are parts with a story. They are individually developed. We are one of the few brands that actually have a complete bike line and component line. So for example, here you will see a really nice direct mount stem with adjustable reach. Our Evidence handlebars, 70-75 alloy, super strong and still very light. And the new Enigma rims, which are really wide, and they're made of dynamo material, which is absolutely top level, really high-end stuff. So basically, this is a package. It comes in at 4,599 euros. This bike will be available before the end of the year through our distributor in Germany, Sportsnut. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely one of the most interesting bikes for me, since I'm coming from a downhill scene. It's a bike I've been racing on some local events as well. So yeah, I love this bike.